Hey, what's going on, you guys? Leafy is queer, and I'm back for my first upload. Let's talk about a great nation, one of the greatest nations. The one where all the people who truly matter live in. None of that liberal bullshit that you guys want to spout. That's not to say that the other side isn't worse. Well, guys, I guess it's safe to say that people are split into two groups nowadays. Those frickin' liberals and racism. But yes, Republicans are often racist, but does that mean we should group them all together and cherry pick situations where they look worse than they actually are? Of course, I'm a liberal. I'm just playing. I'm not a liberal. Why would I want to be a kid toucher? Speaking of touching kids, let's talk about the greatest one of them all. Joe Biden, our president. If you're a cuck, he's not my president. All yaps aside, guys, let's talk about him real quick. He is the cringiest president we've ever had. We can all agree on that. Whether or not you agree that he's touched a few people, we can all agree that he's cringe. And severely mentally ill. Obviously, he's a liberal. So you guys, we're gonna check out a few clips of him. We're gonna laugh, have a good time. So why don't you sit back, relax, and turn that shit off. The boys in the background, I can hear it. You're watching The Boys right now, so let's just play it. Play that king shit.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was gonna put him. I was gonna put him. I was gonna put him.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded? Like, guys, come on. Bear with me here. He's a Democrat, right? And he touches children, right? And that, in 2024, is a mental illness. You know, touching kids. You can no longer be mad about it because, it's just another sexuality at this point. You know, map rights, am I right? But is this guy actually fucking retarded? Like, why would he go on stage and say, like, is there something wrong in his brain? Okay, so let me get this straight. So we have this fucking geezer biking, which is more than he should be doing at this age. We have this fucking geriatric biking here, and then he trips and falls with no one near him, so you can't blame anyone else. But the sad part is, when he actually gets up from his fall, people are cheering. Listen again. Okay guys, let me get this straight. So we have this... Okay guys, help me out here. Help me out a little bit. Why is everyone cheering? Is he a fucking cripple? Is he a baby? Like, is he taking his first steps? Like, why do we care? Oh, he's the president. Oh, well, why can't the president fucking bike? He can't come off of a fucking bike? And he's supposed to be running the country? Need I remind you, this is an 81-year-old man. Fucking 81 years old. And he's trying to be president. Only in a country where a woman can be a man, or a man can be a woman. Ironic, isn't it? Is this possible? Fantasyland. Welcome to America, guys. We're cucked.
Do you support gay marriage?
No, Barack Obama nor I support redefining from a civil side what constitutes marriage. We do not support that. That is basically a decision to be able to be left to the faiths and people who practice their faith determination what you call it. The bottom line, though, is, and I'm glad to hear the governor, I take her at her word, obviously.
Yo, Joe Biden, I didn't know you were chill like that. Jeez. All jokes aside, guys, Joe Biden doesn't support gay marriage, and he never did. He's just pandering, and we all know this. I know people can change, but look at his eyes. Just look at his eyes for a second. Go back and look at his eyes. What do you see? Nothing. He's like Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Literally nothing behind those eyes. But Leafy, he came out later to support gay marriage, and now he supports that every day. What are you talking about? Well, my dear viewer, you're just gonna have to shut the fuck up, because you can tell this was him in his prime, and when he was in his prime, he did not believe in same-sex marriage, which is a stupid thought. Like, let's be honest, I'm not a liberal, but who gives a fuck? All cap aside, guys, don't you guys just miss the times where Barack Obama was president? Back when the world made sense, when nobody supported gay marriage. Boy, we'll never have days like those again. And it's a sad thought, really. America has really fallen.
Look, all I want is for things to go back to the way they used to be. Back when the world made sense.
Well, that is but a list of the cringiest things the president has done. And I'm afraid that's a short list, because I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll be uploading next week. I promise. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you, and I hope to see you back next week. See ya.
Yeah, got me in this party all up in the zone. Hottest Betty's trying to take away my cell phone. Like, come and party, I've been trying to shake you.